Hello Bitzbox, this is Craig from Bitzbox.co.uk here, and I'm joined by Ingrid.
Hello!
So we're going to play Warcry. This is our first game that we've filmed for the channel for Warcry. Probably the first game we've filmed for quite a while actually on the channel. But yeah, we've played a couple of games so far, and yeah, Ingrid's been kicking butt with the Stormcast Eternals. So I'm going to be taking the Iron Golems today to see if I can stop that winning streak. And yeah, so if you're new here and you like all things wargaming, then do feel free to hit that subscribe button down below. And I just want to give a big shout out and a massive thank you to all of our patrons. And if you want to know what our Patreon is all about, there is a link down below. So yeah, we'll show you the warbands and the deployment and everything, and then we'll get straight into it.
Let's do it!
Okay, so in Warcry you take 1,000 points worth of miniatures. And I've got 995 here, it's the closest I managed to get. So these are Iron Golems. You may have seen them on Instagram. I've converted them up quite heavily. They're all like Nurgle-fied, but pretty much everyone you get in the starter set, except I've swapped out the little dwarf guy for a guy with an icon, or in this case a giant bell. So yeah, we'll see how they get on. The Stormcast are very tough and they hit hard, so it's going to be an interesting game. So yeah, just for 6 miniatures on the Stormcast side, we have a Gryph-hound, an Aether Wing, a Vanguard Hunter, and a Vanguard Hunter Prime, who is the leader. We also have a Vanguard, or 2 Vanguard Raptors. I've had to use a Judicator just to represent this one, as I have no idea where my one of him is. But yeah, they pack a punch. As you can see, 10 on the critical for that one is really nasty. So yeah, we'll see how they get on. So this is our table. And this is how we're set up. So we've got the Clash of Blades set up here. We're just sort of alternating what the corners are to make it easier. So Ingrid's got her daggers here and her hammers there. So essentially you have a point there where they set up and you just put your people within 3 inches of that mark. That's how I understand it. My daggers are here and my hammers are there. And then the shields will come on in round 2. So yeah, if you're wondering what I mean, all this dagger, hammer, shield stuff, essentially you split your warband up into 3 categories. Your hammer, your dagger and your shield. Each category must have at least 1 fighter. They can't be more than half of your number of fighters in each one, and your shield has to have at least 1/3 of your fighters rounding up. So yeah, my shield are over here. In this battle plan, Ingrid's shields will come in at this edge, and mine awkwardly will come in over here. Now, but that's for round 2. We've also got a twist, and we picked out this one, which gives us a double ability called Heal and Range, which can be really handy. Now, we haven't used a terrain card because we're still a bit limited with terrain. And we haven't picked a victory condition either because a lot of them only sort of go for about 3 or 4 battle rounds. And we want to use this video to show you the game a bit more. So we're just going to go until either we get bored or everyone's dead. So on one side at least. So that's what we're going to do. Okay, so the start of each phase is the hero phase, and you have to do an initiative roll-off, each rolling 6 dice. So there's mine, and there's Ingrid's. So we then take out any doubles, which I have a double 5, and we also count up how many singles we have. So I have 4 singles and 1 double.
Got 1. So
we then each get a wild dice. And then we can choose what to do with that wild dice. Now I'm going to save my wild dice and not use it this turn. So I'm going to put that to one side.
I think I'm going to make mine a triple.
Okay, so Ingrid's made one of her doubles into a triple. You can use wild dice to turn a single into a double into a triple, or a triple into a quadruple. Or you can also add it to the singles, because the singles are important for initiative. Person with the most singles wins initiative, which in this case
it's definitely you.
It's definitely me. So we then alternate, taking it in turns to activate fighters. So yeah, I'll decide which one I'm going to use first. Okay, so I'm going to activate this fighter here. Now he can move 4 inches, and he's got a 3-inch range on his chain whip. However, he is 8 inches away, which means he won't be in range to use it if he moves. So each fighter can activate twice. You can move, wait, disengage, or attack. And you can also spend your ability. So I'm going to spend my double. So keep your doubles and triples because you can use them on abilities. I'm going to use this on the universal ability, Rush, which gives him an extra 1 inch to his move, which will then bring him in range to use his chain whip. So you can go right there, and he's just in range. So I pick that up to use his chain whip. And I'll move him about, that's typical, but he's there. So that's one action. They can all use 2 actions per turn. So his second action will be to attack, and we'll just look at his stat card. And we'll use these dice. Looking at his stat card, this is his whip, so 3-inch range, 3 attacks, strength 3, and it does 1 damage or 2 on a critical. So not very strong, but he is only 65 points. But because I'm only strength 3, and these are toughness 5, I do need 5 pluses. But I do score 2 criticals, so
Oh, unbelievable.
let's hope that's a sign of things to come. So that, however, that does only do 4 damage. So not the strongest, not like some of Ingrid's criticals, which we'll see later on, horrendous. That is your leader as well, isn't it?
Yeah,
So
it is.
he's got 30 hit points, so he's lost 4, and that is my player activated. And we'll give him an activation token. So now Ingrid gets to activate one of her fighters.
So I'm going to do an attack to this one, and my range here is 6 to 20, so it's a really big range. So I'm well within that.
Yeah, we're not sure how it works shooting through your own guys. There's nothing, as far as I can tell, to say that you can't. And I'm sure in Age of Sigmar and stuff you can. So, but let us know down below what the rules are for that. But we're just going to play it like this.
We're going to carry on like that. I'm going to use one of my triples to give myself an extra attack because I only got 1 die. So
Yes.
I get
So
3.
Ingrid's going to use Onslaught on the universal abilities. Now you see it as a double. However, she has 2 triples, and you can use your triples to do double abilities, but you will lose all 3 dice. But for this guy, it's really good. So yeah, he'll have
beneficial,
2.
definitely.
He'll have 2 attacks.
Okay.
And so his first one.
That's not successful.
That
And we've got a
one's a
critical,
critical.
and as you can see,
He does 10 damage on the critical.
Pretty
which is
insane
ridiculous,
critical.
Which is actually enough to kill that guy. Now,
there we go. Okay.
he is dead. You could have rolled both of them together actually, because that is still only 1 attack action.
Okay.
Because you give yourself an extra attack. So he still actually has
An attack left.
an attack action left if he wishes to use it.
But is he within range?
We've got a tape measure here if you want to go
Yeah,
up
that
further
might
than
be
12.
a bit more useful. Okay, let's see. Where are we up to? Yeah, we can do it.
Sweet.
I'm going to have a go. Okay. Let's
So
see.
he's also strength 5, isn't he?
Yeah.
So he needs 3 pluses to wound my guy because he has toughness 4.
Okay.
You get 2.
Something.
You roll 2
oh,
dice,
yeah. So I've got 1. And that is 4 hit points.
4 damage on him. So he has 20 in total. And we just used the counters there to mark out how much damage he's taken.
Okay, now
And that
that's
is
mine
him
activated.
activated. He is a colossus. He is awesome.
He's my favourite one.
He's been winning you games. I'll get the actual proper miniature for him somewhere. He must be in the house. So now it's me. So yeah, I'll be back once I decide what to do. So a lot of my first turn will just be like some double movement. So this guy has just moved up to here.
So I've decided to use my bird to fly up and melee.
Yeah. So the Aether Wings can move 12 inches. So.
And let's see how that goes. So I get 3 die for this one.
So he's only strength 2, so he needs 5 pluses to wound.
Yeah, not the strongest bird.
But he does get 1.
Not bad.
How much damage is that?
That is
Just the
1. Yeah, just 1.
Just the 1, so he takes another wound. So he's actually now lost 5. So we have a token for 5 wounds as well. And he is activated, so we give him an activation token. Okay, so for me, I'll probably just be doing move once again. So I just moved this guy up, like so.
So I'm going to move up and have a go at meleeing this character. Let's see, I get 4.
Yeah, it's 4 attacks in melee, he's pretty good.
Oh no!
Wow!
That is super unlucky.
It happens, it always happens on camera as well,
Oh,
it always happens on camera.
So sad. Okay, well that's that turn done.
So I've just moved this guy up twice there, so Ingrid has her hand left. So the Griffhound has moved around here to flank this dude who's probably in trouble. And then I've moved up here, so we're having a little conga line going now. And that is the end of battle round number 1. Okay, so turn 2 initiative. Wow, I've got a quad of 2s and a double of 5, so I have no singles.
I have got
You've got
a
one
lot
there.
of singles.
So I think it's clear who's getting the initiative. Now I had a wild dice from the last turn. I'm going to use that to make that a triple, and I'm going to save this turn's wild dice, and then you've got a wild dice as well. Technically you should be using your wild dice first, just to play it right.
So
So-
I think I'll make one of these another double.
Yep. Yeah, why not?
There we go.
Sweet. So you still get your initiative because I had none.
Yep. Okay.
So interestingly, I've got a quad and a triple. So hopefully I'll be getting them in use. And I've still got 1 wild dice left to roll over if need be. You can only use wild dice on one, like for one thing. So if I had a double there, I couldn't use 2 wild dice to make it a quad. You can only upgrade each one by 1. So yeah, now we have a reserve round. So your miniatures will come in on this half, this sort of board half here, within 3 inches of the edge, and mine will come in over here, a bit squished up probably. So we'll bring them on now, and then we'll be back. So Ingrid's 2 guys have come in over here, and my 3 guys have had to squish up around this mountain piece, like so. But yeah, Ingrid won the initiative, so she gets to activate a fighter first.
Okay, so with this character, I'm going to move him back because he's not within range at the moment. He needs to be between 6 and 20, and he's a little bit out of that. So I'm going to move him
A bravely run away.
further there. Yep. And then I'm going to go for an attack, and I'm also going to use one of my doubles to give myself an extra chance. So
Yeah, using the onslaught ability. The extra attack on them is just really good because obviously they only get 1 shot. It's very strong, but if you can double that on each attack, it's obviously he only gets a 1 attack now.
Yeah.
But still 2 dice though. You can roll.
Yeah,
roll them both together. It's just easier, isn't it? And then
so I got 1 successful attack there.
And they do about 4, don't they?
Yep, that's 4.
4 damage just on a regular attack. Against the ogre, I assume.
Yes, against the ogre.
Yeah, because 5 would definitely do damage on him. Because they're strength 5 as well, aren't they? That's so good.
So I get another 1.
No, you just get 1 because you had to move.
Oh, yeah, of course,
so you had to move action, then you
No,
attack
you're right.
action.
I'm trying
So
to
luckily for me.
So I've just done 4 damage on that one.
Okay. I'm going to attack with this guy. He has 3 attacks at strength 4. Your bird's only toughness 2. So I need 3 pluses to do anything. Get a crit. And 2 hits.
Oh dear.
So the crit is 5 damage and it's 4 damage
Wow,
on
it's
these.
fun,
So
then.
that is enough to
Taking him off the board.
splatter him. I mean, they do die quite easily, but they are like, what, 45 points? So
Yeah.
not much at
It's
all.
only a little guy.
And then I'm going to move forward 4 inches, which I'll do off camera.
Right, okay, so I'm going to take this character, one of my reserves, forward a little bit.
Yep.
And then I'm going to attack him. And let's see what I can do with that. So I get 3.
Strength 4.
Oh,
and I believe I'm toughness 4, so just for one critical.
Just one critical. However, that is
That's 4 damage, isn't it?
So
he has 10 in total. I think I have to remember which one he is. He's that one. Yeah, so he has 6 left. Okay, that's your activation with him. Right, so after being shot in the back, he wasn't too happy with that, and he's going to take it out on this Griffhound. We'll attack twice, 3 attacks each go. So first round of attacks. What's his toughness? He's toughness 4. Well, I'm strength 3, so just a 1 hit for 1 damage.
1 damage. Okay.
So he has 19 left. They have 20 wounds, these Griffhounds. It's incredible.
Pretty strong.
Second round of attacks, we do get a critical, which does 3 damage. So in total, he has lost 4. But that is it.
Okay.
So yeah, he's going to take some killing. And activation token on him.
Right, okay. So I'm going to attack using... I'm going to retaliate, basically.
Yeah.
We're going back. I'm using my favourite ability.
Yep, so onslaught.
So I get an extra ability each go. So that's 5.
So he has 5 attacks each attack action.
Okay, let's see what happens.
He's strength 4 as well, isn't he?
He is.
So it's 4 pluses to wound, so that's 3.
Okay.
And that's 2 damage each, isn't it?
Yeah, that's right.
That is enough to finish him off.
Really?
He had exactly
okay,
6.
Yeah.
Exactly 6
Wow.
left.
Okay.
So you still have an attack action as well.
Right. Let's see what I can do with that. I think I'm going to attack forward.
As you can see, I'm sending my cheap minions in first.
Yeah, I'm going to attack forwards and...
Yeah, 5 attacks again.
Same thing. Hopefully. Right, 1 critical and a 5. Let's see.
Yeah, I'm actually toughness 5 as well. So,
okay.
the 5 and the...
So that's 6.
Yeah, the 5
points.
and the 6 still damage. So yeah, 6 points. So he's got 4 left.
Not bad.
Because he's got the shield, that gives him an extra toughness, which is quite nice.
Ah.
So that is the Griffhound activated.
Done.
He's going to attack back, retaliate, but he's not too great. He's very tough, but he only has 2 attacks at strength 3. So I need 5 to wound. So I get 1, but that does 1 damage. And my second attack action does nothing, so you just take a single point of damage. I will give you a 5 token.
Swap that out.
There we go. Okay, so yeah, I thought I'd get that in before your leader would bash him on the head.
Okay, so this guy's going to go and hit back, and we'll see what happens. I get 4 for this one.
4 in melee, yeah, he's quite good in melee, your leader.
Not bad at all. Right, okay.
I am toughness 4.
Okay.
And you are strength 4, so any
we've got
4s or better.
So we've got 2 attacks there, so that is 4 damage.
Oh, that's against him, wasn't it? Sorry.
Him, yeah.
Oh, no, sorry, so he's toughness 5 because of his shield.
Ah, okay, so it's only 1 then.
So it's only 1, so he
that would
takes
be
2 damage. Yeah, sorry.
But I do get another attack.
You do get another attack.
He's still alive?
He is still alive though, he has only got 2 health left, yeah. I thought you could have finished him off then.
Let's have a go, let's see if we can do it.
You should get him out.
Oh.
So that shield's saving him.
Very unlucky, yeah.
Yeah, I mean, he doesn't hit very hard, but the extra toughness makes a massive difference. As I know, because all yours are toughness 5 apart from the hound and the bird, and they have so tough to score wounds against.
Pretty tricky.
Okay.
Alright, so that's him activated.
Okay, so I've done a double move with this guy to get him over there. However, I'm going to use my quad to use the Rampage ability, which allows him to have an extra move action and an extra bonus attack action. So I'm going to forego using the move action, and I'm just going to use his extra attack action to attack the leader. So it's 3 attacks at strength 5, so 4 pluses. So we just get the 1, and that does 2 damage.
Okay.
So just 2 damage on your leader.
So we're up to 6 damage on that.
6 out. Right, just flip that one over for a 3 then.
So I can move forward 4 spaces with my other shield.
Yep, so it gets him just
about
there. So it puts him.
Oh.
He's got line of sight now.
Yeah. So let's see, because he's got a distance, range of 15.
So yeah,
And I'm definitely
easily,
in that.
easily.
So let's give it a go.
Now, as far as we know, you can shoot into guys in melee. I don't think there's anything to say otherwise. I will double check it though. But yeah, as far as I can tell, you can't shoot out of melee, so this guy couldn't shoot over here somewhere or over there. But shooting into melee, as long as you're in range, seems fine.
Right, let's give it a go. So
I believe that's
forward.
how it works in Sigma.
So
yeah.
I get 3 die for this one. And I've got 1 critical.
1 critical, so that's 6 damage.
Not bad at all.
He only had 2 left as well, so he is brown bread.
Brilliant.
So they're
my
being
final.
whittled away. Is that your final guy? So I've got
Yeah.
3 guys left to do. Okay. Okay, so I've started off by moving the ogre up. He had to move twice, and he's going to use the living battering ram ability with my triples. So living battering ram until the end of this fighter's activation. Oh, hang on. Let's just read that again. Until the end of this fighter's activation, the next time this fighter finishes a move within 1 inches of an enemy fighter, pick a visible enemy fighter within 1 inch of this fighter and allocate the damage equal to that of the ability. So essentially, because I've moved within 1 inch of you, I can do damage equal to the value of the ability. So what that means, the value of the ability is what number is on the dice. It's not all of them added up, it's just what the number is. So in this case, it's 5. So it does 5 damage.
Okay.
So to finish off, these last 2 guys just moved twice to get up in the action. And that is the end of turn 2. And yeah, I've lost 3 guys so far. And to Ingrid's 1, so big round coming up. Okay, back to initiative. Got double 1 and 4 singles.
I've got a triple and only 1 single,
So I'm going to use both my wild dice to have a triple and a double, which I'll have on the 6. And you get to use your wild dice this turn.
Okay, I'm going to add it to make another triple. So I've got 2
Okay,
triples.
so I get initiative this round. And I think I know which fighter I want to activate first. That will be my big smashy ogre dude. He only has 2 attacks, mind you. Strength 6, so he will actually, he's the only thing that can wound you on a 3+ in my army, so. Oh, fingers crossed. Well, 1 fails, but 1 does 4 damage. And his next attack action is Snake Eyes, so there you go. So 4 damage with him,
4
though.
damage, okay.
Against that dude there, so I'll give you a 3 and a 1.
Perfect.
So he's almost down to half. I was hoping a bit more, but I did roll
close.
three ones with 4 dice there, so. As regular viewers would know, I'm quite good at that. So, yeah, back to the Stormcast.
So I'm going to use one of my triples as a double and get myself an extra die. So now I've got 4. Let's see what happens. I'm going to use this guy to attack him. Okay, so that's...
what strength is that? That's 4, isn't it?
Yep.
And he is toughness 4, so
So I've
that's
got
3.
3. Brilliant. Okay.
That does 6, doesn't it?
Yeah, that does 6.
Ouch.
Yeah.
Got 9
That's
left.
gotta hurt. Okay.
And you get to attack again.
And I get 1 more attack, so let's see what happens. Okay.
Where's a crit?
Ooh, a crit. That's good. Okay, so there's 6 there and another 2, so we've got 8.
Oh, he's got 1 hit point left.
Oh, so close. So close. Okay, so I've activated him now.
Okay, after that, I'm actually going to use the Healing Rain double to heal 6 of them. Because that was really ouchy.
That's a smart move.
So he's only lost 8 now. But I think it's going to be worth activating him before he gets finished off by your leader or your hound. So he's going to attack your leader. And he's got 3 attacks at strength 4. So I do need 5s to do any damage. Yeah. Oh, a 5 and a 6. So that's 7 points of damage.
Oh dear. Okay.
And the next round of attacks does nothing. So yeah, 7 points.
7 on top of 6.
Yep, so that's 13, but
Still got
we've got
quite a bit.
17 left,
He's a
haven't
strong
you? So if I
dude.
give you a 10 to put with that 3, there you go.
Lovely. Well, not lovely.
But he's still alive.
Okay, so I'm going to use this guy to attack, and it's melee, so I get 3.
Okay, strength 4 as well,
Strength
versus toughness 4.
Yeah. Ooh,
So there's 1 crit in there.
1 crit, yeah.
So that's 4 damage on his
That's what I was
crit.
hoping for. That's lovely.
That's what he needs.
Yeah, it's not great if you don't get crit, so let's give it another go. And we got 2 5s there.
So that's 2 more points of damage.
Yep.
Okay, so
that's him done.
Clearly he's definitely not as good in combat as he is shooting, but then I don't think much things in this game are as good as him at shooting. So
No, you snuck up on me too quick, that's the problem.
I'm going to use the Stand Defiant. That is on that guy. So that increases the toughness of every one of him within 6 inches of him. Until the end of this battle round. So certainly obviously these guys won't need it so much, but I'm thinking this guy here still, because you haven't attacked with your leader yet.
Nope.
So I think the increased toughness there could be very handy, and you know, it's there to be used. So I probably should have used it like earlier on. It might have made a little bit of difference, but never mind. So I'm going to use that with this guy, and I'm probably going to move him into combat over here as well.
So I'm going to use my hound, and I'm going to come around and attack, because I have a special ability, because I can use my triple. So I'm going to use this darting action. This fighter makes a bonus attack action, then they can make a bonus disengage action.
Yep, so you'll get your regular attack action, then you'll get your bonus one, and then a disengage, so yeah.
Exactly, making use of him. Right, let's give it a go. So,
one definitely. The toughness is 4, so...
Okay, so I've got 1.
Okay, so that's 2 damage.
2 damage.
That's pretty good.
And I get another go.
Oh, not him, sorry. Yep.
So 2 so far. Let's give it another roll, see what happens. Ooh, okay. So what did you say your toughness was?
4.
4, okay.
So that's another 6, isn't it?
That is another 6 on top of
So
that.
you've took 8 from him in that.
So not bad.
Not bad at all. He's got 7 hit points left.
Oh, there you go. Now I'm actually going to disengage.
And you can disengage,
move
so you can
away,
up to 3 inches on the disengage.
I'm going to go up there.
Yeah, it's really cool. Just come in, bite me a few times and leg it
Run
before
away.
I can attack you back.
There you go, that's him done.
Cool. Oh, and I haven't put the activation on that guy because he has activated. So I'm actually going to use this guy next. He's going to attack your leader while he's still breathing. He's bad though, he has strength 5, so 4s and 5s for regular and 6s for crits. So nothing on the first one, great. Second one, okay.
Unlucky.
He's still reeling from being bitten by your hound. Okay, so you've got the leader and that guy still left.
Okay, so I'm going to do a melee attack, and let's see how it goes. I get 4. Aha!
Okay.
It's pretty good. I got, what's your toughness?
Toughness 4.
Okay, so I got 2 normal attacks and 1 critical.
So that is a total of 8.
Yeah, that's right. 8 on that.
And he has 7 left. Yeah,
he's gone.
7 left, so
He's
boom.
out of the game.
Wow, your leader really packs hard in combat, actually. It's really
He
good.
certainly does. So that's only
That's
one of my
so he could attack one of
rolls
these
left.
guys.
So I'm going to turn around and attack this guy.
Yep, so again, he's got 7 left, so same roll.
Right,
We'll
okay.
finish him off as well. He's also toughness 4.
Let's give it a go. So,
Luckily for me, I think that is that going to be 6 damage.
that'll be 6, yes, so you're left with
So
1.
He's got 1 left.
Right.
Oh.
Not a bad attempt, but I didn't quite make it in the end.
So 1 solitary hit point already has already been activated. And the only guy I haven't activated is this guy here with his whip. He also has a mace as well. which is what I'm going to use in melee, which has 4 attacks. So 4 attacks against this dude. Strength is 4, so it's 5s to do anything, but I get 1 crit for 4 damage.
Alright.
And then 1 more, just 1 for 2 damage on the mace. So 6 in total against that guy.
Okay, so I get...
So yeah, he's lost 15 health now, so he's got 5 left. So yeah, this guy's left.
Let's see what I want to do with him. How far can I go? I've got a range of 8, so let's have a look. Yeah.
But yeah, you can certainly move and shoot.
So let's get him all the way forward and see if I can attack him. Yeah, I can get this guy. So I'm going to do that, and that means I get to roll 3. And they all fail.
Yeah, what's the strength on that?
4. Yeah.
Yep, so unfortunately they're almost as bad as my guy.
Not amazing.
But that is the end of Battle Round 2. Is it? Or was it 3? I can't remember. It is 3, isn't it? Yeah. So yeah, because we were saying, like, a lot of the victory cards, they end at Battle Round 3, which feels like it's just a bit too short. So that's a long 3 battle rounds take. We might as well go to the death. We've still got time to think. Or we'll go until we either run out of time or run out of people on one side. So yeah, into Battle Round 4. Okay, so Round 4 initiative.
I have got...
So you've got a couple of doubles there. And I also have just 1 double and 4 singles.
Yeah, so we're the same.
Okay, so we'll have to roll off to see who uses their wild dice first. So I choose my wild dice first, and I'm actually going to use it to give myself a extra single dice. And yeah, so you get to use yours. So
yeah, I'm going to make a triple here.
Okay, so you have a triple, but I have the initiative. And I'm going to start by using Mr. Ogre to try, he has 2 attacks, to try and finish that dude off, because he just needs to die. I'm strength 6, so that was almost another critical. However, that is 8 damage on the critical, which I do believe is enough to finish him off.
It is indeed. He's
finally
gone.
He's dead. We didn't get to show off his shooting as much. In our practice games, he's got a couple of crits on shooting, which is 10 damage, and I think in the first game he just slaughtered that guy with a couple of crits.
Yeah, I think your flanking manoeuvre got me there. That's
the problem. Thankfully, because he's so overpowered in shooting.
Very overpowered.
I still have another action, and I'm just going to move myself forward 4 inches, which again I'll do off camera.
So I have incredibly long range on this dude, so I'm going to shoot all the way over here, and I get 3 die to do that. So, and I've got a 4, 2, and a 3.
What's the strength?
4.
So the 4 will definitely do damage.
4's got 1, so that's 2 damage points.
So that's his first damage. I'm running out of wound markers here.
There's some over here.
There we go. Yep. Oh, I'll actually pick them up as well.
So I get another roll of these.
Yeah, you do.
And I'm going to do the same attack. Hopefully, no.
Oh.
Yeah, it was a loss.
Ooh.
So unlucky one.
He lives to fight another day.
Yes. So
Activate
that's him
charm.
spent.
Pop. I'm going to use my leader against your leader. 3 attacks, strength 5, so 4 pluses. So 1 for 2 damage, and the second one, we've got a crit. And so it's 7, so it's 9 damage in total from the 2 attack actions.
Okay, and we're on 13, so that takes me up to 22.
22.
And that only leaves me with 8 health, so...
Whittling them down slowly.
Oof.
As you could probably tell by watching, the critical hits make a massive difference. I mean, they're what you're aiming for, really. To go from 2 damage to 5 damage.
It's a huge
If you were to
difference.
roll 3 of them, that's kill him.
Yeah.
Okay.
Right, I'm going to figure out what to do next. Okay, I'm going to turn around and melee the leader. And I get 4. Hopefully something will come of it. Oh, nice, okay.
Oh, okay, yeah, so he only had 1 hit point left, so I think he's dead.
Well, I've certainly taken him out then.
Yeah, what did that have done? 4, 6, 8 damage, yeah, so definitely dead.
Yeah. I just murdered him and murdered him a little bit more.
Yeah, made sure he was dead.
Gotta do that. Alright, okay, so I'm going to use my second attack to do another melee. And I get...
4?
Yep, so... yeah, that's 4.
So he's
4
took
hit
6 in total.
And
So he's got
that's-
9 left.
I'll move that over there.
Okay. So this guy's just in range to whip the leader, so we'll do that. We'll whip him good. Do need 5s though, just to cause any damage. So the first one, whipping him bad, and the second one,
Oh.
1 crit. I can re-roll that if you want because it's cocked.
Yeah, go for it.
So
Oh, unlucky.
yeah. We always re-roll them when they're cocked like that. But one. Oh, it does 2 damage on the critical. Maybe I should have just charged and hit you, but...
Well, that only leaves me with 6, so it's
Oh, nice. Yeah, so...
not bad.
That is true, we are whittling them down.
Mm.
Oh, you can flip one of them to a 3, can't you?
Yeah, there we go.
Okay.
Okay, so I've decided to use my triple darting attack. Because I've got my triple die here, so I'm putting that to the side. That means I get an extra attack, and I am going to dart in, do my attack, do another attack, and then dart out. So, pretty nice die roll there. I've got 1 critical and 2 5s, so that's 4, that's 8.
Oh,
I
well, that is
believe.
enough to finish him off because he had 7 left.
Well, there you
Think
go.
was it 7? Oh no, he has 9 left. So
Oh,
9.
okay, so he's left with
Because
1.
he had 15, he's lost 6.
Okay, so,
Oh, so he's got 1 hit
I've
point,
got-
but you have another attack, so I think he's going to die.
yeah, let's see how it goes. Let's see how it goes. There we go.
Yeah, he's dead.
Yeah, he's dead.
Okay, I've got no other fighters left to activate, so you get to go
So I'm
with your
gonna,
last dude.
yeah.
It's looking bleak for me now. It's looking bleak. But I'm determined to kill your leader off if anything.
He's pretty weak. I think you can get it next round.
Okay, so yeah. Just that dude over there.
So let's think. He has got a range of 8, which means I can actually hit your ogre. So I'm going to give that a go.
Go for it.
So I get 3.
So far the ogre has lost 4 hit points, so he's got 26 left.
And I've got a critical.
Not anymore, he hasn't.
Another hit.
So is that another 6?
So that is 5, I believe.
Oh yeah, because he does 1 on the...
Yeah, there's only 1 on the... You can see how different the critical is there.
Yeah,
to
that's incredible, isn't
the
it?
attack. So yeah, I got 5 hit points on that. And has he got many left?
Yeah, he's got 21.
Oh, okay.
The ones I'm running out of
he's
counters,
pretty
I've still
strong.
got them on all my dead guys.
Okay, so I get another roll then.
Yeah, that's your first shot, wasn't it?
Let's give it another go. And I got... What's your...
He's toughness 5, actually. He's
Ooh,
toughness
okay,
5,
so that's unfortunately nothing. And that's him spent.
So that is the end of that turn, isn't it?
It is indeed the end of that turn.
So I'll really put that on.
Oh, I actually forgot to dart away, but he's dead.
Oh yeah,
so
he
I
is
could
dead. So
potentially move my...
yeah, I'm not sure how it works. You have nothing to disengage from.
I don't
Interesting.
know. Have to look that.
So yeah, I didn't use my double that round. I completely forgot. So, well, I was going to use it on my guy with the bell, and he died. So
Unfortunate.
yeah. Battle round 5. I've got 2 doubles and 2 singles. and a wild dice to decide.
Only one double.
Okay, so you get to determine how to use your wild dice.
Okay, I'm going to add it and make a triple.
And I'm going to do the same thing with mine as well. But there's no way I was going to take initiative, so you've certainly got that.
So I'm going to do the same attack as I finished the last round with, and using my triple as a double to
onslaught.
Use onslaught.
Yeah.
Exactly. So get another attack. Okay. Aha! So I've got one critical and another hit. So that is 6.
Okay, so he's half health now.
Okay. Well, let's see if I can get him on the next one then. Another critical, but only the one.
Only
so that's just 4.
Just 4.
Just 4.
So that's 19, so he's got 11 hit points left.
Okay, and that is him spent.
So yeah, I'm going to have to use this ogre. And I'm going to use him to finish your leader off. Unfortunately... Oh no, I do have a triple. So I'm going to use the Living Battering Ram, which to do 3 damage on your leader.
Okay.
Yeah, why not? Actually, no. What? Or is it each? Or is it pick one? Oh. Because I might actually end up moving them here. Then I get to pick one. I might... So how much has he got left? He's only got about 6, hasn't he?
The hound or...
The leader.
The leader, yes, he has 6 left.
So I'm going to do 3 points of damage on the hound.
Okay. That takes him down to...
8. And then I'm going to attack your leader first.
Okay.
Well, I say first, I can only do 1 attack. So I'm going to attack your leader. With 1 hit for 4 damage.
Okay, well you've taken
That
him
is
down.
enough
He's only
to
got
kill
2...
He had 4. No, he's got 6 left, hasn't he?
Yeah, he's got 6 left.
Oh, so he's not dead, actually.
He's hanging on by
So
that
maybe I should have used a
thread.
Living Battering Ram on him. Yeah, that was a bit...
Well,
I don't know.
so
Decisions,
he's
eh?
down to...
I was hoping I could have done a little bit more with that.
He needs another 2.
Oh. There you go. Never mind.
Okay.
Live and learn.
So he's hanging on by
What
2.
if I put that on there? Mine put on there.
Right.
Okay, yeah. That was a bit... I should have used that. And I thought... I got a bit cocky. I thought, actually, if I put on the hand, I'll finish him off with attacks.
Well, you're whittling them both down, to be fair. Right, okay.
That's just me being a bit overconfident there. Because I thought, if I got him down to 3, I'll do more than 3. So.
Well, you've moved now within range of my hound, so I'm going to use my hound to attack. And let's see what I come up with. I've got...
So he's strength 4, so you need 5s. Well, you got 5 or 6?
I've got a 5 and
Ooh.
a critical, so I've got 6 there.
6. He has 11 left, so he now has 5 left.
Okay, let's see if I can get him then. Right. Oh. I don't know whether to re-roll that one because I've already rolled it.
If you dropped it, that's fine.
Oh, that's 2 criticals
that's,
already.
it's
That would have been it anyway.
So wow, after all that, my ogre's been killed by a griffhound.
Who'd have thought? At least it wasn't the bird.
True.
That would have been more embarrassing. So, oh yeah, he's done.
So I'm gonna charge this guy in. You got what 2 hit points left?
Yep.
Come
He's
on,
pretty weak.
let's do it. Let's go down in a blaze of glory. I do need 5s, and literally any 5 or 6 and he's dead. So.
Oh, there you go. You got him.
We've got him.
Finally got my leader.
We've got him.
Say goodbye.
That's the least I wanted to do. So at some point. Yeah, so that's him activated because he moved and. Oh no, that's rubbish. Yeah.
Okay, so have I still got this one left?
You have still got that one, yeah. You may have to just shimmy a bit to get into
let's see.
line of sight.
So,
You're just shooting through the corner of the building.
So I can move forward 4. So if I just move 2 around there, then I'm in line of sight then, and I can...
So he's got 9 hit points left.
Okay, let's see if I can get him.
I think he's going to die regardless. So.
see what happens. So I get 3 with that. And I've got
Wow, that is enough to kill him, isn't it?
That is a really good roll. What a lucky roll. So I've got a critical and 2 other hits. So
what's that?
That is 10 altogether.
Oh yeah, that is, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yes. Wow.
And how much has he got
I
left?
had 9 left.
Ah, well, unfortunately, we've ended round 4?
Round 5. Round 5.
Round
So
5 with...
I'm quite happy I lasted that long, because in the practice games, with that other guy doing all them criticals at 10, we were getting butchered.
Your
so
tactics of getting him out quickly definitely worked.
Yeah. It's just that Stormcast are really, really tough. Everything's toughness 5 apart from the Hound and the Bird, so they're very hard to score damage against. But no, good game.
Yeah, good game.
Good game, very good. Ingrid's winning streak continues. That's 3 out of 3 now. Not all against me. 2 against me, 1 against Katie. So we have to get Katie to go try a hand again and try and finish her off. Or we'll get Wayne round here. He'll beat her.
I don't doubt that at all.
Master around here is so hard to beat.
Yeah. But no, Stormcast really good. We're going to try all the different armies, well, near enough all the different armies, warbands, whatever. I want to try Iron Jaws against them, because they'll be a lot tougher, so...
Yeah.
We'll do that in the future, definitely. We're going to do a load more of these, for sure. Yeah, really good fun. If there's any rules or anything we got wrong, because it's our first game on video, only the second time I've played it. So, yeah, we might get stuff wrong, but... just leave a comment down below, be nice about it, and just let us know. It's the best way for us to learn. But yes, it's a very simple game, easy to pick up. Hope you're following it along easy enough. And yeah, we'll use the victory cards a bit more and things like that in future ones. And hopefully I'll get the Chaotic Beasts built and painted and we can use them as well. So yeah, all that's left to say is thank you so much for watching, and we'll see you again in the next video. If you enjoyed this video, then please feel free to subscribe to our channel if you haven't done so already. You can also click that bell icon to be notified when a new video has gone live on this channel. On the screen now are 2 more videos that you may wish to check out, and a link to our Patreon page also. Thank you so much for watching, and we'll see you again soon.